your first gaming applications using Python. To get started with Python game development, you need to a basic understanding of Python programming. The game library allows you to work with functions for game development and such as initializing modules, creating game window, handling events, and updating the game display. Python is very versatile language used in various fields, including game development. It provides a built-in library called Pygame for creating game with attractive graphic animation and sound. The basics syntax of the Pygame program involves importing the module, initializing it, creating a game window, and using event holding and display functions. And uh, prerequisites for Pygame. Before diving into Pygame, it is essential to have solid understanding of Python programming language. Familiarity with the Python syntax, variables, data types, loops, and functions will make it easy to grasp the concept of game development with Python. If you are new to Python, it is recommended to learn the basic of the language before standing with Python development. Having a strong function foundation in Python will enable you to effectively utilize the Pygame library and its functions. Pygame builds upon the core concept of Python and provides additional features for game development, such as handling graphic and provides additional features of game development such as handling graphic animations and user input. By mastering Python, you will be able to leverage the full potential of Pygame and creating interactive and engaging games. Whether you are a beginner or you are an experienced programmer, taking the time to learn the understand Python will greatly benefit your journey into the Pygame development. So make sure you have a good grasp of Python programming before embarking on your Pygame adventure. Python syntax understanding description is the structures, rules, and the conventions of the Python language. Variables are data types and used to able you to variables and the working different types of data and storing values in variable loops and conditional statements. Using loops such as for and while looping you to understatement and is able to understanding and used to crimes and to functions, creating a reusable block of code and program specific task. By having a strong foundation in these pre prerequisite skills, you will be prepared to dive into Pygame development and unleash your creativity in building exciting and interactive games. Installing Pygame. When it when it come to install Pygame, you have a couple of options depending on your preference and workflow. One common method is to use the pip package manager, which is included with Python. To get started, open a command line to terminal of integrated terminal in your IDE, then simply type the following command. If you are new on my channel, please subscribe and keep supporting to my channel. Thanks.